let's introduce our contestants. Our first unfortunate soul is Kelsey Rogers, who died in 2030 as she smashed her head in a triple turned dive while salsa dancing. Next up is Olive K, who died in 2028 from a heart attack from overthinking a social interaction. Welcome to Haunted Shuffle, the game show that shuffles horrors for our contestants to survive. I'm your host, Mr. Menace the Sixth, and yes, I am the one who grabs your foot when it sticks out from the bed sheets. Since I've taken on the role of game show host, I've had less time to care for my pet, Bertha the Beast. Especially since Bertha has laid offspring, I'm gonna need some extra help. But tonight I have two applicants who I'm gonna put through a series of challenges to see who will be my monster caretaker. To better suit my precious, our first challenge will involve them looking less human. Contestants, you only have 3 minutes to make yourselves scary for the children. Ready? And go!
Oh,
Hey,
jeez.
oh God.
Already fell
What
out.
do we have? We've got
Okay.
sponges. We've got
I have a vision.
intense makeup. Okay.
Oh, it's already not, definitely needs to be wetted.
Oh, it does.
Oh yeah, it's
Big.
do like a skull look. What I'm going
Oh,
for.
that's nice. See, I'm gonna go for clown
I
because
like clown.
well, clowns are supposed to like make human children happy, but they may in fact make them very sad.
Oh, yeah.
So it seems
A
like
monster child would be a huge fan of.
Right, exactly. They'd probably love it. They'd probably be like, "Oh my God, this is my wildest dream
I've
come
actually
true."
been working on trying to become a real clown. I can juggle.
Really?
One, yeah.
Hey, look at you.
I don't know.
Oh, the makeup's not working. Why are you not?
Okay. It makes me feel like a football player.
Makes me right. Ah.
Unbeknownst to our applicants, we are secretly judging them for the amount of colors used, as my Bertha does enjoy a colorful face. At least, less likely to eat them.
This cream is not wanting to leave the
No,
palette.
absolutely
Oh
not.
yes, we've got purple.
You don't want it to be too smiley, but I do like a
No,
little.
not too smiley. I think actually I'm gonna dribble blood down my
Oh, I
cheek.
love that.
Yeah. I think they'll like it too. I think it'll be comforting. Like, oh look, they've just had food, so they'll probably let
Yeah.
me have some food.
I'm kind of doing like even a Jack Skellington because you know these kids they're all
Oh.
about they're all about their local Christmas these days.
Alright, well this is a little more bloody than that, but it's fine. I feasted hard.
You feasted so
Yeah, I
hard.
feasted so hard
Feasted so
on
hard.
these corpses.
On the-
Look, just look how bloody we got.
Oh man, we got
Oh,
so
yeah.
bloody.
Some of these sparkles, like a teardrop,
Yeah.
like I'm crying already, because I feel
Oh,
like
no,
that would
I
be
already
comforting to them. Like,
Yeah.
see, I already made them cry. They didn't have to work very hard, so we're building confidence for
And
these
crying
monsters.
Crying to monsters is like
Yeah.
joy to children.
Right, exactly.
Time is up. And now, for the reveal. As for their score, I'll reveal their points at the end, as part of the challenge is to keep up with this appearance. In the meantime, let's take a moment to hear from them on why they should be my monster's caretaker.
Oh hi, I didn't see you there. You got me reading in my library. My name's Olive, and I would be a great caretaker for your monstrous children. I recently ended a job working as a teacher within the public education system, so I've seen all the horrors that human children can offer. And I saw that and said, you know what can't beat this? Monster children.
Hi, my name is Kelsey, and this is a last-minute application for me, but I really want to put myself forward because I think I would be an excellent caretaker for these young monsters. And here's why. I have worked with tons of adult humans and child humans, and I know for a fact that young monsters are going to need emotional growth and support while they are just starting out. And I am the person that can provide that because I know the psyche of these people.
I also just finished a job in corporate America, because there you gaze into the abyss gazes back and asks, can you reply to this email? Really, I'm all about creativity, connection, and making a positive impact on the world.
Like, I know how to teach young monsters that when they're first starting out and they don't know how to isolate their prey and really take them into a horrid space. Like, I know all the tricks to get humans into those places.
And I believe I'll be the perfect fit for this position. I look forward to hearing back from you, and have a great day.
I am a perfect candidate for this position, and I really hope you take me.
Welcome, contestants!
Boy, here we go.
Thank you so much for applying to this position to become my new monster caretaker. You see, Bertha has a complex reproductive process that requires some assistance. They laid 100 eggs in the sewer here behind me, but not every egg has an offspring. I need your help to gather all of the eggs that are not empty. You gotta be quick. You only got 90 seconds. You ready? All right. You may enter.
Ooh.
Shit, okay.
No,
See?
no.
No,
No.
No, not so far. Gosh, these pots aren't hot enough.
I can't.
My hands are barely blistering. Oh my god, okay.
I just can't.
This one.
Oh, there
None
are
of these seem
so
to be-
many on the side as well. Oh, jeez, I broke one. Don't tell anyone.
Oh no! That's okay, trauma right from the beginning. They'll be okay. Oh, I got one!
There's one.
Oh no, where'd it go?
There's one.
No, none of these have anything in them.
No.
Oh, this one's populated. God, this pot
populated.
is so cold. It's not even boiling.
Here,
No.
you can't break them if they have something inside them. That's illegal in the state of Oklahoma.
I know. Oh no, I have one. I dropped that. Okay, this one's got one. Okay, you're gonna be fine, baby.
Got that one.
I know it's not as quite as hot as the flames of hell, but we'll get there. Oh, this one's got one too.
That one has
got
one. That one has one. That one has one.
No, that's empty. It's empty. Where are these eggs?
No.
Oh, this one's got one too.
No.
Okay, I've got multiple.
No.
I've got multiple babies. We're gonna be okay. You're gonna be
Multiple
fine.
children.
No, that's okay. I have
Oh my
one.
God.
I've got one.
Get
You're
on
gonna
my
be
way.
fine.
Get on my way. Okay. No. No.
Oh, this one's got one too.
No.
What about these? What
No.
about these? Those are all empty. Oh, this one's cracked.
No.
Okay. It's fine.
No. No.
Oh, got one. Got one.
Any of these hard boiled.
No, that one's empty.
Time is up.
Oof.
And here's the results. Kelsey collected 8 of Bertha's offspring, while Olive collected 7. Now, before we get into the final challenge, let's do a job site tour.
Oh, so much blood. I love a little bit of blood.
No, this is so homey. It'll make them feel so comfortable. Like,
Absolutely.
this is great. They just thought of everything.
Oh, and we have a pet snake already.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, 2 pet snakes. Yeah, of course, gotta make sure they're literate, well read.
Well, and it's not just that, but you have to consider their emotional development too. If they don't know
No, for
how to
sure,
stare
for
properly,
sure. Yeah.
They don't know how to navigate these circumstances because they're going to run into challenges. They're going to have humans that band together, that realize that love is the stronger force. And
Oh,
they just
can't have that.
No, they have to know how to break up that situation.
Exactly.
If we can just teach them how to jump on small moments and make people feel really uncomfortable.
Yeah, really about
and never-
foreshadowing, and really
Right.
identifying here's a good time to add to the tension. Because the best part about being a monster is having understanding of literary techniques. That's my whole.
Well, if you don't have a good base education, how are you going to execute well?
Exactly. You gotta keep to their gen ed.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Oh, good. Look, they left.
Yeah.
They left a meal. We'll have something for them to give them right away. Let's check on it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's so important to check on how your meal is developing. Ooh, jerky.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, still needs.
Oh, this is a little wet. It still needs to dry out a little
yeah,
bit.
we need to add some smoke into it.
Maybe they have brisket flavor in the kitchen.
Ooh, brisket flavor would be delicious. A little bit of herbs and spices. I love an ominous hallway. That's really good for their mental stimulation as well.
Yeah. Ew. Beautiful scenery.
That's like a Thomas Kincaid.
Alright, contestants, you ready for the third and final challenge? Alright, we need you to prepare a special meal for Bertha the Beast's children. Now, they're going to be hatching pretty soon, and we need to make sure they have a well-balanced diet. and I mean well balanced. You see, they will eat anything and everything. Body parts, alive, dead, pots, pans, you name it. Their stomachs can digest anything. So, starting with this corpse, stack up as best as you can, but you only have 90 seconds because these babies, they hungry.
First we gotta start solid base with pan. I actually do a lot of cooking at home. I've done this before, sort of. Not very good within the lore. Okay, then a hand, because you gotta give it a hand. And if we lean it against the wall, would that count? We'll say that counts. That seems balanced enough. Then it's not gonna be able to hold that. Pumpkin, other hand. Give you 2 hands to hold. Pumpkin balancing, perfect. Second, smaller pumpkin. Bend that over, fantastic. And then I wonder if I can just stab you hold the hand as best you can. Please, pumpkin, please, I need this job. The economy's in shambles. No, it's already falling. Okay, that's fine, we'll let it go. Tomato instead. Give the nutritious meats. Fingers, eyeballs. Oh, a third arm. Just for no. Okay. And then you can just stay there, and you can just stay there, and you're not gonna move. Please don't move, please don't move. Please don't move, I'm gonna throw up. Anything else I could possibly use? Hand, skull, a pot, a second hand.
Time is up. Step away from the meal.
We've got a good protein base, so I'm liking that. And we're going to, you know what, these are gonna stack upside down so that they can be taller. That's gonna go here. And they'll need to have, oh good! They'll have some minerals in there. That's some micronutrients. Okay, some fingers, good, calcium in the bone, no. Maybe I should flip this over here. Here, and that's gonna go right there, create a flattish base. And you're gonna go here, amazing. You will kind of stand up tallish like that. You need more pots. This is, oh, it's a sieve with a skull, great. Oh my gosh, we're actually getting so much for them, so much calcium. That will help them grow in their teeth and their bones. Put that here, there we go. Now we're balanced, well, no, we're balanced. No, thank you. Brains, we want their brains to get nice and strong. Oh, perfect. Okay, here. The skull's gonna go on top. Don't you tip, don't you do it.
Time is up. Step away from the meal.
All right. Oh no! This is the food.
All right, contestants, thank you so much. I know this application process has been quite grueling, but, you know, they don't call me Mr. Menace for a reason. Now there can only be one winner to take care of my precious Bertha the Beast. For our first game, we had you prepare and make yourself as scary as possible for Bertha. Now we scored based on points for each number of colors that you had on your face, with Kelsey being the winner. Now for the eggs, you both did really great. You were very close. However, Kelsey came in top on that one just a little bit with one more point. However, Olive, your tower was great and the tallest, and therefore it also gave you 5 points, which was what you needed to become tonight's winner.
Yeah, fantastic.
Kelsey, thank you so much for playing along with us. But now it's time for you to fulfill a different kind of role. One in Bertha's stomach. Thank you. If you wouldn't mind stepping this way, and we'll get you to work pretty soon.
The
Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends unless you'd like to join Kelsey in Bertha's stomach. Have a happy Halloween and happy adventures, and be sure to come on down to Guthrie Scaregrounds. Good night.
I'm glad I still get to be part of something like bigger than myself. Of course, I'm sad that I didn't win, but to be part of the sacrifice, at least I'm part of something bigger, right? Well, I don't know. Why is it getting lighter? Am I going back into the human world? No.